Welcome to another episode of Rambling with Phil. Today I am actually going to change the oil on a Generac GP5500 generator. We just got this, we did buy it used, and it has been run over 100 hours, and usually you need to change the oil every, I think it's like 50 hours or something like that. Don't quote me on that. Actually, I think it's every 100 hours, although you have to do it after the first 20. So I don't know when it was changed last. I'm going to do that now. A couple things. I am using a ratchet. There isn't very much clearance underneath the the frame of this generator, so had to lift it up, and I also had to cut a washer fluid bottle because all the other drain pans I have for doing an oil change just will not. They either won't clear between here and here, or they won't get under. So I did have to raise up the generator using some blocks of wood, and now I'm going to loosen up the drain plug. And this is a 12 millimeter socket. Once you get it loose, it is loose once you get it loose. So at this point, I'm just going to pull it by hand. There's a washer there. Hopefully it's bright enough that you can see, but this will not hold it. Alright, comes out pretty weak. It's a pretty weak stream. But I also did not open the fill valve, or fill cap. There's supposed to be about a quart of oil in there, and it is pretty dirty, as you can see. So we'll let that all drain out. Now there are different types of oil you can use, but one of the types of oil you can use is 5W30 synthetic. I happen to have some in the garage, so I chose not to buy the single weight oil that you could also put in here. So normally when you start having only just a few drips, that's about when it's ready, or when you're pretty much done with draining the oil. I mean, if you really want to get every last drop out, you'll wait till there's no more drips. But I'm not going to wait that long because it's warm out, it's humid, I'm in Florida, it doesn't even have to be warm, and you will be sweating like a animal that sweats. Alright, so that's close enough. We're going to put the bolt back on. Normally I like to put it on by hand so that we don't strip the threads. And then we just wipe off the bottom, the excess. Alright, we take our wrench, tighten it up. We don't want to go crazy, we just want to make sure it's tight. The reason I say don't go crazy is because this is aluminum, so it is very soft. And let's make sure it's nice and clean under there, or at least there's no more drips. What I normally like to do before I go ahead and take this out, I'll put this underneath the fill section, or the the filler location. So this does have an indicator as far as whether it's full of oil or not, and obviously at the moment there's none. Zero. Nada. I have a handy little funnel here, although that doesn't necessarily look like that's going to be alright, we're gonna do this. We'll do this slowly. Probably getting pretty close now. Take this out and check it. Alright, so we're about halfway there, more or less. And I think we're pretty close. We're getting there. Well, it's actually pretty much right up to the rim there. So I think we're good. Just want to hand tighten that. And that's it. We're done. So that's all there is to changing the oil on a generator. And don't forget to dispose of your oil responsibly. Thanks for watching another episode of Rambling with Phil. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you next time on my Rambling DIY project.